buenos dias, o buenas tardes. Don't know when you're going to be seeing this. Hey, Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo. Wonderful. Starting of a new year. And here we go. This is the week of January 4th, Spanish 2. We're going to head over to chapter 8. Skipping over again some material, just trying to get you to some essentials. We're going to be reviewing in chapter 8 the simple future, which is something you did back in Spanish 1, which is your ir plus a plus infinitive combination in order to say going to be doing something. We're going to be then learning the true future, which is the actual conjugation now for saying the future tense. So that is what we're working on. Wednesday, we'll have review and practice, as well as Thursday and Friday. And after class on Friday is when your pre-corrections will be due. And then on Monday, we will correct the work. That will be one of your last opportunities for this term to really come in strong with participation and get some of those extra points. Heads up, Tuesday the 12th is when we will have our test on chapter 8. And then don't forget, on the 15th, that's when your final project is due. Depending on how many points you've accumulated, will depend on how much of the project you want to work on. Some of you, good job, have already made it to like 75 points, which means you already have a C without doing much of anything beyond that. All right. So good job. All right. Español 3. Vamos a comenzar el capítulo 5. So we're going to be doing chapter 5. Capítulo 5 trabaja con el subjuntivo imperfecto. So we're going to be working with the past or past imperfect subjunctive. Not too scary. In fact, it's a little easier, believe it or not, than the present subjunctive in some way, but a little bit harder in others. So we're going to be looking at that this week. We'll have some practice, práctica, miércoles, jueves y viernes. El viernes es cuando van a entregar el paquete. So after class on Friday is when your pre-corrections will be due. And then van a ver el miércoles, el 13 de enero, vamos a tener el examen para el capítulo 5. So we'll have the chapter 5 test on the 13th. Y igualmente que el segundo año van a tener el proyecto final. So you'll have your final project due on the 15th. All right. Make sure you ask questions. If you need any help, happy to guide you. Also on my website, you will see I put a link in there in the class assignments tab that gives you a bunch of free apps that you can use in order to create your final project. So if at this point you're still scrambling a little bit, trying to figure out how you're going to do that final project, and maybe you don't have access to iMovie for whatever reason, or you're kind of out of options, Viva Video is free. But also, again, go to my class assignments tab on my website, and you will see multiple free apps to use for recording. Now, before I wrap it up, I'm going to ask you, if you wouldn't mind, please press the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. I'm told that if I can get to 100 subscribers, that it will bring my material up into the feed a lot easier, a lot faster for students who are looking for help in Spanish. So again, press the subscribe button. Be very appreciated. I'm halfway there already. Getting a little bit more of a boost would be, again, much appreciated. It's just going to bring me into the feed for anyone looking for help for Spanish with my other support materials. Again, Happy New Year. Otra vez, Feliz Año Nuevo. And I look forward to seeing you this week on Zoom. Adios.